Hi, I'm Bosswoman, and this is Butta, and we're here to talk to you about our fancy warmers. So have you ever had to go to an event where you had to bring a warm food dish, but you had to travel to get it there, and then it has to sit there for hours while you're having your get-together, and you need it to stay warm? That's why we created our product. So the problems that we found that are out there is keeping foods warm when you're traveling, when you're at the event, and there are sternos, but they use gas and fire, which isn't always something you need. There is a product called the Fancy Pans, which is designed to hold the metal disposable foil pans, which is what our product is based around, but there's no way to keep it warm. Yeah, it holds it and it keeps it from being flimsy, but it doesn't keep the product warm. In crock pots, you can't really move a crock pot that easily, and you can't keep it warm on the way there, and you need electricity, you need somewhere to plug it in.
So our idea is based around, we redefined the thermal target and we conveniently made a product that can adhere to the Fancy Pan or whatever kind of product that you want to use for it. So it uses an idea of thermal heat, which is surrounded by a macroporous polymer pouch that is filled with the thermal material that is water, salt, iron powder, and activated carbon combined with an adhesive material. And on the outside of the pouch, to make it stick to the products, we made a gel sticker that will go on the back, and it's easily removable and it doesn't leave residue behind. And you can remove it within seconds and put another one on, and it keeps your food at a maintainable 140 degrees or higher when the thermal activity is activated with the air surrounding it, and they're easily disposable at any kind of place you want to dispose of them, and they're not harmful.
So down there is a picture of the actual Fancy Pan. So our product is designed to go right underneath it, in between there, but like you said, it can go on any pan that one of the
any kind of sheet, any baking pan, you can put it in a glass pan that the foil pan fits inside of, and it's going to radiate that heat up to the bottom and keep your food at a maintainable heat that it needs to be held at a safe temperature, so it doesn't spoil and it doesn't go bad for you. It always stays at that steady temperature for up to 4 to 6 hours.
And then our idea is unique because it is cheaper than the alternatives. It's safer than the alternatives with electricity and the gas and the fire. You don't have to worry about a tablecloth catching on fire or relighting it. It's easily transportable. It's designed to work with the Fancy Pan, but really could work with anything. It provides constant heat for 4 to 6 hours. And since we used an idea similar to the gel window stickers, when you go to peel off our product, it doesn't leave anything behind. So you can put another one on or put it up for later for the next time you're going to use it. And then when you're done, you just throw it away. No mess.
For the patent we use for the Fancy Warmer, we combine the patent with the thermal target and the cloth housing and the thermal emitting cells that were used with that. We combine those ideas together with our microporous polymer cloth pouch that we use with our thermal emitting heat to make that radiating heat to withstand that 140 degrees that you do need to withstand the food kept at a safe temperature for people to be able to eat at the get-together or the potluck, whichever one you're at. And to really close it all up, we designed the Fancy Warmer to be able to be used at these get-togethers where people can use them on their food to keep them warm and keep it at that safe temperature where you don't have to go and keep maintaining your food. You can go enjoy the party and not have to continuously go over and worry about the food. It's there to seduce the purpose of making the food safe and edible for hours where you can still enjoy your time and not have the unsafe environment of having cords and to where your crock pots are all over the place. You can use it in any kind of environment in any kind of get-together to where it's going to be safe, to where it keeps your food good and edible and you don't have to keep worrying about that problem.
So thank you.
All right.